Major oceans are not part of our design brief, but maybe you could fly over them. Our designers and engineers work very hard to develop the off-road, off-the-mapped road navigation.
I was a little bit dubious when they came to me with the idea that they were going to put this Land Rover in a Hercules and try it out and try and navigate with it. And I've never heard of it before.
It's within our DNA about being extraordinary and going beyond and doing stuff that normally you wouldn't expect from other car manufacturers.
Yeah, I mean, what is the ultimate test for the navigation system? Will it be able to guide the plane across the Mediterranean? I don't honestly know, but there's only one way to find out. You can go off-road, off the beaten track, following your nose and seeing what's over the next hill.
We designed the navigation system for the LR3 to be operational within the 200 mile an hour limit. We are now going to be using it in about 300 to 400 miles an hour.
To be able to work at any altitude. I guess the biggest test was the maximum speed of the plane.
With the fourth satellite we get the altitude and gives us a more accurate positioning. It is a top-of-the-line navigation system. It goes well beyond anything we'd expected to implement and to test with.
It's very comparable to the nav system on an airplane. Okay, approaching 9,000 feet, just heading 20 degrees to 150, and we're on track for Corsica. Completed an epic voyage in a C-130 Hercules with the Land Rover in there and tracking beautifully. I was in the driver's seat on the Land Rover, just fixing our position using the GPS. I think the pilot was quite happy with my information feedback. Yeah, we're cruising along at 9,000 feet and yeah, the position was spot on. People
often look at the navigation system in LR3 and they'll say, well, I'm never going to use that off-road navigation capability, and that's okay, but it's kind of nice to know that it's there if ever you did need it. It really is true that a Land Rover can take you places that you've never been before.
Designed for the extraordinary, the LR3 by Land Rover.